To find the volume of a rectangular pyramid, first have to use the formula volume equals length times width times height divided by 3. So in order to find, I already know the length and the width. And so it's 14 is the length, and the width is 12, and we don't know the height. So I just did, to figure out the height, I basically used the Pythagorean theorem. And what I did was I used the side of the triangle that was 10 as the hypotenuse. So I did 10 squared minus 6 squared equals b squared. And how I got 6 was I took half of the width of the rectangle of 12 is 6. So that's how I got 10 squared minus 6 squared equals b squared, which is 100 minus 36 equals 64. And to find b, you take the square root of 64, which is 8. And then I'm using 8 as the slant height. And then to find the height of that pyramid, you have to use Pythagorean theorem again. And the slant height is 8. And I took half of 14 to give me the base of the right triangle, which is 7. So half of 14 is 7. So then that's how I did c squared minus a squared equals b squared. So using the slant height of 8, I did 8 squared. And using the base, the base of that triangle would give me 7 squared. So 8 squared minus 7 squared equals b squared. So 64 minus 49 equals 15. So I have to find b, or the height of the pyramid. You take the square root of 15. And then I just multiply the height now, because I know the height is the square root of 15. So volume equals 14 times 12. Again, volume equals length times width times height. So volume equals 14 times 12 times the height, which is the square root of 15. And then that gave me 650 and 66 hundredths. And then I divided that by 3, and I got 216.88, which if I round to the nearest tenth, it's 216.9.